what are we hearing again? Following the opera sparked by the death of 35 children during a stampede at a fun fair in Ibadan, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has taken charge of investigations into the tragic incident. Of course, that was what Tinubu asked them to do yesterday. Of course, with or without Tinubu saying that, definitely investigation needs to be carried out. And I believe that the whole thing is just out there, irrespective of the investigation they want to carry out. Everybody knows what actually happened, and the only mistake, there could be other reasons. People were like, oh, no security, no paramedics or whatever that's supposed to be put in place, but they never did. But one thing, which of course they said, oh, maybe the security were there, which was not enough. To me, the space was just too small for that type of a event. That place is not just even, it's not well dignified. The place is so dirty. Bring children. Don't know, it's not a third place. If you are spending such an amount of money, you go and get a proper place where refined. You can't bring a politician student or even elite children to that kind of environment. Apart from the fact that the place is small, the place is not just it's just looking so dirty. We are talking about children. Children are supposed to be people that need to be treated with dignity because they are vulnerable to a lot of things. Well, like it's been said that the stampede occurred when participants rushed to gain access to the venue of the event, reportedly organized by the ex-queen of the Ooni of Ife, prophetess Naomi Shilekwala, and Ibadan-based broadcaster Oriyomi Hamzat. Apart from the 35 children who lost their lives in the stampede, 6 others who were injured were rushed to the hospitals. The event was said to have been initially planned for 5,000 children, but over 7,500 children showed up. We are talking of over 5,700, 7,500 children showed up. What about the parents? Which worsening the tense situation. Naomi, who was arrested by the police, reportedly collapsed on Friday. A popular broadcast journalist in Ibadan, Seun Aribi Kola, revealed this in a Facebook post. According to him, she was immediately rushed to the police hospital at Eleyele for medical treatment. Some people say, wow, they want to play some kind of tricks, but that thing is enough. Unless you don't have conscience, not one child, not 2 children, not 5 children, not 10, 15, still counting, 20, 22, 25, 30, 32, 35. Hey, it's not an easy thing. The broadcast journalist said the ex-queen was taken to the hospital alongside the chairman of Agidigbo FM, Hamzat. It is confirmed, but she is responding to treatment, he told Saturday Punch. A senior staff member of the police hospital also confirmed the development to one of our correspondents. Both of them are currently at the hospital. They brought them in today, but I cannot even give you further details because it is a sensitive matter and the police have barricaded the whole hospital. The hospital worker said. The spokesperson of the Oyo State Police Command, Adewale Oshifeso, had in a statement said 8 individuals were arrested in connection with the incident. Why is it that the main people are the ones that are now fainting and collapsing? What about the 6 other people? Or the 8 other people are different? They are different from what is it called? They are different from the S-Queen and the Amzat. However, a top police source on Friday said the matter had been taken by the IG. The source said the IG is now in charge of the case. Anything you want, I think you should call Abuja. When contacted, the first public relations officer, Muyiwa Adejobi, declined comments. And Saturday Punch gathered that Agidigbo FM house, one of the hosts of the tragic event, has been shot. Wow. Dead injured victims speaking on the incident. The chairman of Medical Advisory Council of Adeoye State Specialist Hospital, Adeoye Allen Taylor, said 4 children were on admission at the hospital. Asked to mention the number of casualties brought there to the hospital, he said some were brought dead. I think the government has already released the number. I have seen online the number of the total, and I will only be able to echo what has been announced. The children were brought here at the same time. The Commissioner of Health and Women Affairs, and the Commissioner of Police worked together as a team. Alan Taylor said the government was footing the bees as everything was being centrally coordinated. Okay. Mm. 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 A lot of things just happened. A lot of things just happened. It's a serious one. Well, a sensitive governor. Okay. It reminds me of a pastor who couldn't even put off her birthday when a whole family of her church member were laying dead. Lord, we console the family of the bereaved and strengthen the queen. Will she be strong enough to continue this charity work? Okay, somebody is referring to this Ooni of Ife, former Ooni of Ife's wife. But the question have people always she has been doing it over the time. What was the number? Because some people were asking that pertinent questions. What was the number? How many people has she done this kind of a thing before? How did she do it and it went successful? How many? What was the number of the people? Because some people said they had seen some of the things that she did that it was not, they were not even up to 500. Maybe that was why she was able to manage them. Because it's just like okay, what happened to Samson in the Bible? Okay, he just went out just like every other day, not putting into consideration the numbers of the people she had been handling compared to what she was to plan now. So I hope, because a lot of things have been happening in this Obodo, Nigeria, and yet it will still repeat itself. The mistake will repeat itself. May the great God console the parents of the victims. May God help us in this country. The Queen is not to be blamed, because since she was doing this help to children, the government didn't even arrest her or support her or the children. She didn't instruct them to rush work. What are you saying? But you said the government is coming out to say she didn't tell them. Some people not tell you that even if they had been told, what would they have done? Of course, maybe with our own caliber of person, maybe they would have just, okay, do it this way, do it this way. Because she had been doing it before, but not with this number. It's just unfortunate to who don't go, no, might be this whole thing. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.